Alright, peeps. Little feedback video for Vendis or Akhandey's The Spirit. I think there's a fundamental flaw which should not be entertained for any other reason than for this example to exist. If you have a 3-lane diffuse map layout, try to design it in a way that you don't have to do this in your spawns. I saw this in the text and text channels in MapInk, and I was immediately like, okay, I need to make an example out of this. And don't get me wrong, I don't want to make this like, in any way spiteful or any way like laugh at this. It's just something that I have to make a point out of in order to establish why we do certain things with certain layout types. Also, there are way simpler things or simpler ways that you can do a certain thing. For example, let's start with the T-spawn. The T-spawn has to be this way. It has to be laid out in this way so that the timings make sense to these main bomb site positions. Also, this much of the map is rendered obsolete after the first 13 seconds that it takes to run out of the spawn to get here. Don't believe me? I'll show you. Right now with CS2 we have 7 seconds as the lowest freeze time, so bear with me. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's 13 seconds of the round just pushing into the bomb site. That's fine. But it could be so much shorter just to get to the bomb site main. That's the time that it takes, I believe, in Mirage to get from T-spawn to apps, like through apps to the bomb site. It's like a 12-13 second run. To get to the first engagement, it's like 7 to 6 seconds from T and CT spawn to mid, and to A, that's I think like 5 or 6 seconds. It's super fast. But here, because the map is laid out in the way that you have to have, like, the middle takes up so much space that the bomb sites have to be on the fringes of the map, and that creates this shape of the map. Also for the rotations, this probably means, let me count the rotations from like the furthest defender spawn or defender position. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 seconds through like a little bit of a middle thing. So I think like the CT rotation is fine. But then again, the map isn't necessarily like that connected with the middle. There's only so much that I can speculate. Oh, why is this clipped off? Wait. Why not? What? Okay. Why is this clipped off? Oh, I see. But maybe the wall should be higher then? Yeah. Just as an example. Like, you're hurting the design because of one... Or like, you're hurting the map because of one design with it. Like, if anything, the bomb site should like be here and let the map's natural shape do the timing for you. You don't have to do this timing zone, as I saw it called. Yeah. Just a little thing that came to mind. It's like this feels, looks, and it's just not it. Also, there are no shapes to the map. Like, Everything is very boxy. Sorry for being so critical, but I think I kind of have to be. backseat area. This looks good. Looks nice. I like how like separated it is from the bomb site, and there's like this box. Like Akhandey, you have good ideas when it comes to like good standard positioning of cover. I like the angle planning. This is good. Feels fair to the player. Like you have designed this well. This is like good. So like when you push from here, there's a long angle. So you can see if a terrorist is peeking from there. So this guy can also like, this is on a slope that you can have different peeking angles. So this is supposed to be a CT angle. If a terrorist picks this, they're supposed to be disadvantaged, but they can get a pick there. This is good design. And when a CT pushes, he can see quite far there, but there's an angle that you have to clear. Here's a risky angle that you're just like begging to get killed from. You can clear this quite far, but you have to double check it afterwards. Like you have to clear it. Then you move behind here. You peek this, and then you clear that, and then here you have a decision to make. Do you push here and use the headshot angle here as your advantage, and push to the pit where you can wrap around, clear main, or do you just book it straight to the bomb site like this? And it's good that this angle is not overexposed here, so that you don't get peeked from that. And you can also boost like have a plant there. Like it has good design. It has great design. But then to have this, this should not exist in the map. No mapper should have to do this for this. You have this because of this middle being so wide, and the bomb site positioning being like this. So yeah, you're going to have to run through this on as a T side player for, it's not 15 rounds anymore. What is it, like 9 round halves? Am I getting that correct? 12 round. Well, okay. 12. Yes, 12 round halves. For 12 rounds, you're supposed to run through here. Just keep that in mind. And I like this. I like how simple the bomb sites are. I don't necessarily mind the fog. I think with like CS2, it's not hard to spot enemies. But what it can do here is merge the gray materials to each other. Here, like back there, that's a wall. And the edge is over here. Let me reload. Because of the fog, I'm not able to see the distinction between these two. And because the map doesn't have any textures yet, or like proper textures, it's also kind of, you know, that's an issue because of that. Also, every building is very low, so this map is suffering from the issue of everything being flashed. So J is going to have 100 enemies flashed at the end of the playlist. But please, before we have to play this map, just fix this. Fix whatever is happening here. Like, give us a fucking T-spawn with a surf ramp that we can surf down to get to the map, or something like that. It's just like you even said yourself that this is a Valorant map. Give us a Valorant gimmick. Give us a T-spawn with a fucking surf down or something that we like. I would rather surf for 13 seconds than to run for 13 seconds. Give me a 13-second fucking surf, okay? And then we'll talk. And then we'll play this. And then we'll enjoy the map. And then we'll, yeah. Do something about it. Like here, this angling of this spawn wasn't enough to fix the timings. I mean, on this side it was, but it's like this has to be this long. Imagine detailing this like, oh, okay, let's detail a house in this corner. And the house ends, depending on the house scale, ends here. They're going to have detail another house, and then a third one. With just considering detailing, you can detail 2 houses instead of 3 by just having list map. Right? Huh? Stoinks. I like that the areas are so large. Like middle is very large. I like it. It's good. Can you jump on this? No, it's clipped. Also, give us higher walls and remove the clipping from on top of these. These are not clipped. Is that? This is clipped. Make walls higher. Remove clipping, excessive clipping from the map. And yeah, I like that the map has already has a foggy aesthetic to it. That's nice. But that's all the good that I have to say about the map. And good designing, like just the map has good design. Like to angle designing, Vendy, you're very good at. But layouts, necessarily? This is not it. Okay. That's enough of criticism from me. Take care. Happy mapping. See ya.